Solve a question from GATE 2005 IT. The question is, in a schema with attributes A, B, C, D and E, following set of FDs are given. Which of the following FDs is not implied by the above set? So given FDs are A gives B, A gives C, CD gives E, B gives D and E gives A, and there are 4 different options. Every option gives an FD. Now we need to check whether the FDs given in the option can be inferred from the given FDs or not. Whether the FDs given in the option can be derived from the given FDs or not. So let us check all the options one by one. Now first option is CD gives AC. So what we will do, we will decompose this FD into two. One will be CD gives A and another will be CD gives C. Now you can see that the second FD is directly valid by reflexive rule, because the right hand side is a subset of left hand side, and we know whenever right hand side is a subset of left hand side, the FD will always be valid. That is basically what is called as reflexive rule. Okay, so we need to check only one part, whether A can be obtained from CD or not. And for that, if you look at these two FDs, CD will give you the value of E, and from E you can obtain the value of A, and that is why what we can say that the value of A can be obtained uniquely from the value of CD, and that is why this FD is also valid. Both the FDs are valid, and therefore CD give AC will also be a valid FD, and that's why option A, this FD can be implied from the given set. Now the question is asking which of the following FDs cannot be implied. So A can be implied, and therefore this is not the answer. Let us check the second FD, BD gives CD. Again we can decompose it into BD gives C and BD gives D. Now as before, BD gives D is reflexive, and therefore the FD will be directly valid. Right hand side is a subset of left hand side. Let us check whether BD gives the value of C or not. Now you can see here that from B and D, the only attribute which can be obtained is D. Okay, so because from B you will get the value of D, and then both the attributes together BD will not give you any other value. Or what we can do, we can take the closure of BD. So the closure of BD will be equal to, initially it will consist of B and D. Okay, so B comma D will be there. From BD you will get the value of B, from BD you will get the value of D. Let us see what other attributes can be obtained from BD. So we can see that here B is already present, C, we need A in order to determine the value of C. Now for obtaining E, we need the value of C as well as D. Now C is not available, that is why this FD is not applicable. Similarly B gives D, so D and B are already present, and E gives A, this FD will also not be applicable because we don't have E. So what I can say, A gives B is not applicable because we don't have A gives C is also not applicable, CD gives E is also not applicable because of absence of C, B gives D applicable but we already have the value of D, E gives A is again not applicable, and that's why what we can say, the only attributes which can be obtained from BD are BD, and that is why BD gives D is a valid FD, but BD gives C is an invalid FD, and that is why BD gives CD is not inferred from the given set of FDs, and that's why BD gives CD will be the answer. This FD cannot be inferred from the given set of FDs. Let us check other FDs also. Okay, so BC, again I will decompose, gives C, and BC gives D. Okay, so here it is B and C. Now BC gives C is reflexive and therefore valid, and BC gives D. So we can see that from B you can get the value of D, and that is why from BC also you can get the value of D. Or what we can do, we will start with this FD, B gives D, which is given, and we will augment the left hand side with C, and we will get the FD BC gives the value of D, and that is why option C can be inferred from the given set of FDs. Similarly, let us check the last option also. It is AC gives the value of BC. Again we will decompose, AC gives B and AC gives C. AC gives C will always be valid by reflexive rule, and AC gives B, we can check that A will give you the value of B, and that's why AC will also give you the value of B. Because if you augment the left hand side of this FD with C, you will get the FD AC gives B, and we have already seen that you can always augment the left hand side of an FD and still get a valid FD. So AC gives B can also be inferred from the given set of FDs. That's why option C can be inferred, therefore it will not be the answer. Option D can be inferred, it will not be the answer. There is only one option B, the FD cannot be inferred from the given set of FDs. And so BD gives CD will be the correct answer. Okay, and reason is you can obtain D but you cannot obtain C from the value of BD. That's it.